going to make butter. Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, Black. Happy Saturday. Hello. Let me put this here. I have lots of cream to make butter. How are you doing? Channel here. I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm good. I have my coffee here and some water. Look how much cream I have so I can make butter. I have chicken so we can make chicken curry today. This pan will go here. But I want to make some blueberry pound cake. Can you believe Twitch didn't let me write pound? It says that is in the title. It says that is in conflict with Twitch, blah 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 blah. Blueberry cake, yeah, sugar free. I'm gonna make it sugar free today, so we can have it. Okay, coffee. Cheers. I've been buzzing since early morning. Let me delete this. Wipe this down. Okay, Saturday. It is Saturday today. Outside it's sunny, it's cold today, but it's supposed to warm up or something. Saturday. Okay, like that. Movie today after the stream. As soon as we finishing the stream, we gonna watch movie in Discord. Okay? Is that good? Do I have butter in the fridge? I should make some, or I can use coconut oil for the blueberry. Yeah, I will use coconut oil better. And I will make butter. I can make butter off stream as well. While I'm gonna be here anyway. But I have to make it today. And one thing, I need to wash really good the butter, because if I don't wash it good, if there is any buttermilk in, that is going rancid really fast, and the butter goes bad faster than you will like. Okay, let's start doing things. I need flour. I'll put here flour. I'll use my scale. Monday we're gonna have 12 Celsius, like crazy nice temperature, and after that Tuesday is gonna be minus 16, so it's gonna be crazy weather. I still have flour in this bag. I haven't tasted kombucha to see if it needs fermentation or something. Weather Chicago minus 2.8. Oh, we watched hockey yesterday, and Winnipeg Jets played with Chicago. Minus 2. Feels like minus 8. Cloudy. Here it's sunny. We have sun. I start with cake because it needs time to bake in the oven for about 50 minutes or so. I never had sweet potato curry. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. It's so good. I use chicken and
Getting lost in the music?
onions, bell pepper, garlic. It's really good and so simple to make. I have some curry powder to give it the, and you serve. I got jasmine rice. Okay. Flour, 330 grams. Need baking powder, baking soda, baking soda, baking powder, okay, 1.5 teaspoon, one and half, that, and baking soda 3/4 of a teaspoon, I measure it wrong. And I don't like when it's too much baking soda. It affects the taste, you know. You have a awful aftertaste. So, hi Burley, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, friends. How you doing in this fine, lovely day? How you are doing? Okay, baking powder, baking soda. We're making sure we close this down like that. Next, I need salt. So some salt here. 3 eggs. Yeah. I'm doing good, thank you. I want to make a sugar-free blueberry cake today and some curry. I have butter to make, but I don't know. I might do that after stream while watching the movie. Okay, 3 eggs. We declutter. Vanilla. Stevia. And I'm running low on stevia, but yeah. Oh, and I need to do something here. Okay. Okay. So stevia. You can use liquid, but I have powder. Almost a cup. Okay. I need coconut oil. I need to find it. Found it. Found it here. So coconut oil, about 14 grams, not a lot, but needs to be melted. So I might put this in the oven and melt it, you know. Because right now my coconut oil is solid. Come on. Do you hear music? Sorry if I... okay, it's too much. Do you hear the music or no? It's too low. Okay, coconut oil. Smells nice. Yes, you hear? Okay, is perfect volume or? Okay, I need yogurt. Good volume, yeah. Friends, what you eating today? What you doing today? I have here chicken for curry. I'm not gonna use it all. I have a Ziploc bag so I can freeze some of it. Okay, yogurt. Yogurt, I need 180 grams. Let's use this. Cook it up. All the chicken, cause I want some too. Hi, Vilius. Happy Saturday. How you doing? I will mix this yogurt because I was having some whey on top. I had cream of wheat for breakfast and little pizza. Oh my God, nice. Just ate one of those cones. I made this last week. Had it with my coffee. Super yum. I ate some toast with some peanut butter on top. I smeared some peanut butter. That's what I ate, 180 grams. So movie night is gonna happen after the stream, okay? Today. Okay, milk. I have it here. Here, milk. And I need blueberries, and I have frozen ones. If you have fresh, you're lucky. I have frozen ones. So let me go get them from the freezer. I might do some lemon zest as well in the cake because I love it. Let me grab blueberries. Okay, and I need a cup and a half. If you have fresh, better. Eggs? Yes, eggs. White eggs. In Romania, most of the eggs we have, they are bread. They look huge, they are large eggs. They are large eggs, yeah. I think I would put all of those. Yeah, like that. And some for snacking. Okay, let's move things around so I can. Where's my phone? Oh, here. I had chicken with fries today, but might do a little break from fries, maybe some rice or buckwheat instead of, I don't know. I will have with curry some rice, some jasmine rice, yeah. Will be yummy. Let's put this. Oh, I want to do first something. We have announcement in Discord. How cool! Setting. Okay, like that. This one here. think I want, how many people ate the pizza? Let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lost. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 or 8 people, and we had leftovers. I'm making some chipotle hummus today. Yeah. But we also had leftovers, so we didn't eat the pizza just, you know, in one take. The family took at work as well pizza. Okay, cable here. So I can charge this all the time. I couldn't find at Dolorama when I went one of those silicone thing that you stick on the table, and you put cables in, or a wall or whatever. What's going on, Mr. Fix? Thank you so much.
Mr.
Thank
Fix
you.
just subscribed at tier 1.
Yeah, super cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay! 40 months. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm super grateful. Thank you. Okay, so let me tell you what we have here for this lovely cake, right? I'm pushing things so they can fit in the screen. Let's push this like so you can see better too. And let's do this. So for blueberry pound cake, I'm gonna use 310 grams of flour, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, some salt, like half a teaspoon of salt, 14 grams of coconut oil, or you can use butter. I'm gonna melt this in and let it cool down. 3 eggs, vanilla extract like a teaspoon, stevia powder almost a full cup, almost, it's like 3/4 of a cup, a bit of lemon zest, yogurt 180 grams, 270 milliliters of milk, and 1.5 cups of blueberries. If you have fresh, better. I have frozen, and I have around 200 grams, a bit more than 200. I like the way Panther is strong on his arm, like, what's up? I'm chilling, resting. Yeah, he's like, what's up? Okay, let's move this around. Like so. And first I will put this in the oven to melt. Coconut oil, if it's under 23 Celsius in the room, is getting solid. If it's above that, it's melting. So just a minute. I don't, oh, okay, like that. Let's see if it's melting. Over blueberries, I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of flour. This way, when you mix the fruits, and with any fruits, when you mix them in the batter, they're not gonna sink to the bottom of the cake, so they will float if you mix them with some flour. Like that. Some of the family members today are going to weddings. Yesterday they've been to another wedding. And I'm gonna let this aside. Next, I'll mix flour with baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. So these are dry ingredients. I will put this here and this one here. Next, let's separate eggs. I'm looking for this, if it's melting or not. It should, yeah, it should melt. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. Let me have some coffee. Cheers. Okay, we need a bowl in which to mix eggs,
but everyone thinks you're settling.
egg whites.
So much better. I'm pretty attached. I know. We're only saying that.
Coffee! Coffee is life. Okay, I'm gonna whisk the eggs in here.
Time to say, I
And I'll keep the yolks in here.
Deserve a Hyundai. When it comes to competition, there's no comparison. Don't pay for 90 days on all models at the Hyundai Advantage sales event. Conditions apply. Visit HyundaiCanada.com or your local dealer for details.
Okay. I will put this in here and wipe my hands. I could have put the yolks in another bowl so I can mix them with yogurt and lemon zest. Yeah, I should have done that here. I'm looking at coconut oil. Okay, I think it's melting. I think it should faster. So these, yeah, I will mix them with yogurt, and we're gonna alternate stuff in the meringue. Meringue is when you mix egg whites with sugar and you have that like marshmallow foamy, introduce lots of air in the egg whites, and what that does to cakes, gives them volume, makes them fluffy. Meringue is yummy. Yeah. I wanna grate some of this lemon zest. Like that. See? Nice. When I'm gonna find lemons on sale or limes, I will get some and I will take the zest and dehydrate it. Yesterday I bought from the store a dragon fruit. I don't know if you ever saw one. It looks super nice, like with a bright, intense pink color, and when you cut it, it's white with black seeds. And I was expecting it to be wow, 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 and nope. Wasn't much of it, you know? Like I didn't got the yeah. Yesterday for the first one, I bought one. I didn't like it much. I will not buy it anymore. I will never crave that. You know, when you love fruit like pears, oranges, grapes, apples, watermelon, you crave for those and you want to buy them. No, this one definitely. That's, first time I tried it, that's it. I'm over it. I'm not gonna buy it again. Next, I want to try yellow mango. In Europe, we only have the green one that has like red spots and red patches. And here there is bright yellow mango, smaller, and I imagine they are really, really sweet. So next one, I want to try that. They are more expensive than normal ones. So, but yeah, dragon fruit, nah. Dana fruit, what will taste like? Will taste juicy, will taste a bit tart, will taste sweet, will have an intense smell, citrusy with maybe vanilla in there. Yeah, I like sweet and citrusy and juicy and yeah. Come on, oil melt. I didn't want to put the stuff for this, and it is getting okay. It is melting. It is melting. So yeah, if it will be one, that will be mine. Let's add a bit of stevia powder in here. Definitely has imagination. I wanted to try it, I did the same with papaya. When you see papaya, it's a big fruit, and when you cut it inside, in the center, has those seeds, and I imagine it being super, super something. And when I got it, didn't have any taste or much taste. I didn't like it. So I only tried it once, and that's it. Not for me. I tried in Spain a fruit called ceremoya, and it's really good. When you see, it looks like a dragon egg. Inside has big, dark seeds, and the taste is like a pear, juicy and delicious. I like that one, and I bought it many times after. Super, super yummy. And there is somewhere in USA, in the south part of USA, probably Mexico as well, I imagine, ceremoya. Really, really yummy. I loved it. Yeah, and it's like this big, like a dragon egg, green. I love that one. I love to try fruits and stuff. If you don't try, you don't know, you know. It's melting. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. I just need a bit more. Okay, so this and this. I can add yogurt over. Trying new fruits is fun. Yeah, and I try them when they're on sale and I don't have to sell a kidney for those, you know. But yeah, it's fun to try. If you have access to, go ahead. So I mix the yolk with yogurt as well. We have lovely color. And now I just have to whisk this. I can mix here the coconut oil too. That's why I'm waiting for. Certain foods I won't eat because the way they look, I will try anything. I will try if, you know, if it's food and someone else appreciate that in this world, I will try it. I will decide if I like it or not just by look or no. I have to smell it and try it and see. Most of the time when someone comes back from a vacation or a trip and they give us some fruits from foreign countries, we try them but don't like them that much. General fruit like apple, orange, banana, lemon, and pears are enough. Yeah, and cherries and strawberries and yeah. It's good to try stuff. This is how enrich your, you know, soul by trying stuff. Okay, we need baby Ruby for this step. Friends, in almost 2 weeks, a bit over 2 weeks, we're gonna see Ruby, Mother Ruby,
Lily's, we believe it's never too early to start planting your
in
garden.
Romania.
All your favorite flower, vegetable, and herb seed varieties.
I
plus
talked
there's
yesterday with
always
my
something new
sister
to
a
try.
bit.
Request a copy of our 2024 seed catalog today, or start shopping
Get
now
excited.
at earlysgarden.com.
For me to go back. Okay. Fluffy Bakery! Hi everyone! Making blueberry cake, yes, with stevia. I'm making with stevia. Blueberry pound cake. Can you believe Twitch didn't let me write blueberry pound cake in the title? Excited to get back to Standard Kitchen. Oh yeah, I love my home. You know, I love my home back home. I love the comfort, having a sink and all of that. I will miss, of course, Hazel and John so much, but I'm not gonna be home forever. I'm gonna be back here again. Oh, okay. This is melting. Look, it's getting liquidy. Nice. Let's whisk those egg whites. It's a question of, you know, habit, and you get used to a certain thing. Oh, I got used to being here, having a certain, I created a routine here, and yeah. Okay, let's mix this, and we're gonna add stevia. Hi Matthew, hello, happy Saturday everyone. Haha dogs! Hello, hello. Every day my mind works like this. I was telling this to John mom earlier as well because I have ADHD, so I cannot focus too long on a certain thing or sit put in a certain thing. I need to create patterns, habits. So every day I'm thinking how to arrange stuff in my kitchen to have them accessible faster. And yeah, right now I'm looking for some containers because I don't like the open shelf here. Bothers my, visually is bothering me, like it's too messy because I have lots of spices, and having them in containers will be better for my mind. I have ADHD too, yeah. So, and having routine, and that's helping my mind. So that's gonna be bad when I'm gonna go home. Good morning, MM. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello. I will add a bit of lemon juice too in the whites. Lemon juice or cream of tartar helps the whites to be stable, to stabilize them. Good morning. So friends, if you're available after the stream, we're gonna have movie night in Discord. Yesterday something came up and I couldn't do it anymore. But today we can be in Discord. If you're available, I would love to have you there. Don't leave me alone. I'm adding stevia powder. And we're gonna watch a comedy. So yeah. How are you doing, MM? How's your weather? I want curry. Sleepy eye. -1. You have good weather. 0 cloudy. We have sun. We have sun here too. Yesterday was a lot colder than today. The weather is not decided yet how it's gonna proceed. The changes are so drastic from one day to another. So yeah. Sunny and pretty day. I just went for a short walk. Nice. I went for a short walk at the store so I can buy eggs and coconut milk. And after movie, I am planning to go again for a walk. Okay, egg whites. Let's make them a bit longer, and I will add lemon juice over. Like this. Yeah, warmed up a lot. Yesterday was a lot colder, but warmed up a lot. And we're gonna have like 8 Celsius today with plus. So I'm happy. MM, you have your coffee ready? Okay, see, nice. Southerly wind for Winnipeg, nice. I love taking walks. Yes, usually I go for runs, but I had a problem with my back. I managed to pinch a nerve and struggle for about a week, so I couldn't run. Okay, next I will have to incorporate the yolks with milk and dry ingredients. We have 9 Celsius and wind is warm, so I'm guessing spring is around the corner. I do have a coffee. Look what I have. Look what I have. Talking about spring. Let me show you this. Isn't this cute? I am ready for some spring. Let me come closer so you can see. Look at this. Welcome spring. It's a little bunny. Isn't this cute? Welcome spring. I think Hazel is going for a walk. So, yep, ready for spring, friends. I'm ready. And yeah, so this week, Monday, we're gonna have 12 Celsius with plus. And yeah, you can hang it on the doorknob or a wall or on the door outside, you know, at the entrance. So we're gonna have 12 Celsius and the next minus 16, and during nighttime minus 25. Who knows the wind chill? Like the weather is okay. Coffee alert. Johnny's text me what I'm making today. I cannot text him back now. Okay, so first I will mix this with this, and this, and the whites at the end, and blueberries at the end. So let's mix in here. Let's mix in here. Like that. Hazel is running upstairs. You hear her. So, in a bowl.
Get a quick summary and share notes in
Spring is on its way. Yes, definitely.
Learn more at Samsung.com.
So yeah, we mix in here this and with this and the rest. She's crying. She's been cranky. She's been tired because had a full week of school. So they're gonna go for a walk later too. Walks are good for kids to distress and be away from the TV a bit, you know. Okay, I'll put this here. Let's mix coconut oil. That coconut oil smells super nice. Really, really nice. And add the milk now. Is just me or someone else only eat fish during winter? I can look at it any other season. Really? I love fish in the summer and spring, not just winter. Maybe you need more omega-3, what fish is rich in, but I love fish in the summer and any, season I love fish, not just winter. But maybe you need omega-3. Okay, last part of egg whites, and I will add also blueberries in here. Maybe because the cold water fish is tastier than warm water. We eat most of frozen ones, which is not exactly harvested during winter. But yeah, okay. So I need this to wipe my hands, and I want the pan in which we're gonna bake the cake. Where did I put that? I put it somewhere. Where? I don't know to answer. Okay. Oh, found it. Was right in front. So the pan is here. I'm gonna put some baking paper in. Whew. Okay, baking paper. The panfish are caught during ice fishing are much tastier. Yeah, if you have access to those. True, man. If you have access to those. My mom always buys fresh fish from the local market. She wants to see it when it's moving. So I grew up eating fish even if it has bones. I know how to eat it. I appreciate, I love it. And she makes polenta and the garlic sauce. Super yum. Yeah, my mom is, I want to see it moves. I want to see that it's fresh. I'm not eating those ones that are in the store forever over there. Okay. I shape with paper. And before Easter we have Lent, which means we don't eat cheese, eggs, any dairy, eggs, meat, or alcohol. And we have certain Sundays we are allowed to eat fish. So it's nice, it's a easier Lent, but it's a long one during spring. But people need a bit like a cleansing period after the winter where you ate more fatty food. You need to prepare yourself for summer. So in spring we start eating stinging nettle, which is thinning up the blood. It's super yummy. With spinach, which is rich in iron.
Hey parents, how's your child doing in school? Could they be doing better? At Kumon Learning Center, your child can master math and reading skills at their own pace. So many Kumon kids work above grade level. With Kumon's daily practice, of course they'll improve, just like in sports. Practice builds confidence, mastery, and success.
Okay, I think we're good with the paper.
Right now, enroll and save up to $80. Call 1-800-ABC.
I have a big pan here. And I'll finish mixing this and add the blueberries. Like that. I'll put this here. I'll pour the batter in, and we're gonna bake for about an hour or so. Okay. And let's move things around. Yummy. You can put blueberries on top of the cake if you want. Like that. Tastes good. Let's bake these. I have lots of dishes already to do. Let's put this in the oven. Will take some time to bake. At my sister's husband father home, they have 6 cats in the yard running all the time. So if my sister's husband catches small fish during fishing, they already know that's someone waiting for them. Super cute. 6 kitty cats. Okay, bake in there nicely. I love cats. I love dogs too. We have here 3 cats. Only one is cuddly, like comes and sit in my lap. One is really old, so she's on her doing her things. She's like an old lady doing her own things, and the other one is younger and she's more adventurous, and she doesn't like to be. She comes to you only when she wants, like not, something that you're gonna often experience. Like she never, if you sit on the couch, she'll never. If you lay down in bed, she will come on your lap and purr, and yeah. Okay, I might go do dishes because I have too many and I get crazy overwhelmed with the amount. So yeah, we have this and that and that and that, lots of them. See, these ones too, Matthew. And if we have them clean, brain works better, when it's tidy and clean. Do I need mixer? No, I don't. So let's take this out. Baby Ruby, dude awesome. Did awesome. Dude awesome. That's a new word. And we're gonna make curry. And the cake is baking over there nicely. Okay, let's go, Joe. Let's wash this up. Okay. And we'll take one at a time. And it's easier to wash the bowls in which you made batter. Now when it's raw, if it's drying out, it's gonna be harder. Ooh, hot. Hot. Too hot. Too hot. I have such a tiny sink here, but at least I fix it so I have hot water now. And I wash them because I want to make butter today. I have cream on sale. I'm gonna make my butter. I might make it when we're watching the movie. Because I will do it on stages like that. I'm not gonna put all of it at once. Takes longer than if I do one container at a time. Okay, friends, dishes are done.
The Squarespace website the extraterrestrials use to announce their
Put
presence.
this here.
Our new friends
And
Clooney
I'll
and
be
Understanding
back to
Earthlings
you.
have long known a website makes it real. Squarespace. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off a new website subscription.
But you have no idea how nice it is after you finish the stream to not be overwhelmed with a ton of dishes. Okay, World of Running Water ASMR. You know, dishes are part of life, and we have to do them. No one else does it for us. Okay. If you cook, you have to clean after yourself. If you eat, you have to clean after yourself. We do not have slaves, and dishes do not have legs to go to clean themselves, so we do it, okay? There, spill some water over there. Here, and this one here. Okay. Ah, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. I have this cable here, and sometimes. Okay. Thank you for explaining how dishes work. Always, hell yeah, when I need to eat, but then, oh no, when I need to clean my plate. Hi, Cal Scott. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Okay. Trust me, not everyone is doing dishes. Some people buy paper plates and they just throw them away. So maybe they needed to hear that. Okay? Okay. So I have chicken and I will use 2 of these, and one I'm gonna have it in the freezer. 438 Celsius, nice and springy. Okay, they smell nice. I will use, or maybe I should use these 2 and have this one in the freezer. Like this. And I will put the label. I will cut this. And have it there. Friends, movie night in Discord after the stream. Okay, I'm making now curry and the cake is in the oven, and movie night after stream. Sunny, yeah, super sunny here as well, but not that cold. But they say we might have with plus today as well. So yeah, it's really sunny. I cannot close this. Come on. So this chicken breast, because had the bone, was cheaper than the one that, a lot cheaper, like a lot cheaper. The problem is you not every day find it in store with bone. So yeah, yesterday I found it and I came home, and it took me forever to come home because my back was killing me. Like I couldn't carry my backpack. Okay, beautiful day. What's the weight of the whole package? Oh, I already took it. You want me to see? Let me check. Uh, 944 grams, $8.31 plus the tax. The taxes don't come on the label. So 944 grams, almost 1 kilogram, 2 pounds for $8.30 something. And this one, I will take the meat, but I will put a bone to cook and I will remove it. The bone give taste, you know, so that's a lot of chicken. Yeah, and I put some of it in the freezer to use next time. Big bird with 3 chicken breasts, a bird with 3 chicken breasts. So yeah, they make them nowadays like they even say that we landed on the moon. We didn't see any pictures. I'm teasing you. See? And this bone, I'm gonna put it in the pot to cook. Mostly when I buy chicken, I buy it in stripes, in boxes weighing around 400 grams. Yeah, I know. You buy this muscle here that is this chicken tenders. You buy this one. So let's cut this, yeah. I should cut it in cubes. Yeah, they have chicken tenders here too, but chicken is, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot more expensive. And when I saw this one with a bone, I said, ooh, for $8, yeah, give me 3 chicken breasts, nice. And the bone, if you put it in the pot, you remove it, it gives a lot more taste to whatever you're cooking, soup or okay. The family is home, so if you hear them, they're playing around, running around, they're home. John is at work today, and John dad is at work too. So see, this is what I'm talking, the muscle behind the chicken breast. It's a tiny chicken tender that you can buy from the store just on its own in containers, and they're really good. Okay, so who's ready for movie night in Discord after curry? I have curry and jasmine rice. Who's ready for that? The cake is in the oven, baking. I made it with stevia. Look, a lot of chicken, but we have lots of people to feed. I kind of want to make this curry in the big cast iron pot, so I can have me. You have snacks? What snacks do you have? What snacks do you have? Look what I got from the store. Let me
At Toyota,
look what I
reliable
got
vehicles like the Tundra are built for
yesterday.
you and mine. The tough and adventurous, the ones who actually look
Look
forward to
what
pushing
I
in
got from
winter.
the store.
Thanks to Tundra's legendary capability,
Guess what I'm
pulling
gonna
over your
make with
winter essentials
this?
and the occasional tale of the one that got away will be a
Guess what
breeze.
I'm gonna make
It's
with
time
it?
to reel in adventure. It's time to Toyota. Lease a 2024 Tundra 4x4 double cab SR5 from $166 weekly for 60 months at 7.59%.
Milk?
6,999
No,
down.
it's
Visit
cream, whipping
Toyota.ca
cream.
or
Take your
local Prime
time.
Toyota
Will
dealer
be
today.
easier saying that what snacks I don't have. What? You bought the whole store? Did you bought the whole store? Okay. I have grapes. Butter, yes, I'm gonna make butter. I might make the butter while I'm watching the movie with you because I'm gonna be here watching the movie and I can make the butter. Because another thing, I need to wash it a lot better. Why? If you leave any buttermilk in, will go rancid really fast. And still lots of leftover from Christmas, lots of candies. Or you have salty snacks. For me, snacks are salty things. That's what I'm looking for. You know, salty things for me. The phone doesn't recognize me. My back is starting to hurt. I'll put the phone here and I will bring here the cast iron, the big red pot. Because I love curry to have lots of sauce in it, so you can pour it over the rice, serve it with rice and coat that rice in, you know. So I'm gonna use these. I have a lot of chicken. For me, anything is a snack. A snacks card. Okay, I'm checking the cake to see how it is rising nicely. I'll put this here. Okay, a bit of oil. We're gonna start with chicken. Like this, all over this. I will let that heat up and I'm gonna put the bone in there and take it out. And I have onion, bell pepper, I have coconut milk. Let me see, I didn't took it out from my backpack, and sweet potato. A can of coconut milk and sweet potato. I love this curry, it's easy to make. If you don't have coconut milk, you can use cream. The cake grew a lot, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, I have here this. Let's see, add one. Okay. I hear sizzles. And after movie night, I go for a walk. I've been to store this morning so I can get coconut milk, sweet potatoes, and eggs. So I'm cooking the chicken and this here. I will throw away this one. We cook the chicken until it's not pink anymore. And that will be onion. I have some spring onion as well. I have some coconut oil too I can add in there, you know. I use coconut oil in the cake too. Like that, some coconut oil. More flavor. It's all about the flavors. It's all about the flavors. Yesterday I told chat, I don't know if you heard this Calscott about the dragon fruit that I bought yesterday. We opened it last night and I wasn't impressed. John had it before. I didn't. For me it was the first time. Nah, not impressed. Ooh, smells nice, that coconut oil. Super nice. Smells nice. Next I need onion. If you have yellow, use that. I have this red one. Not seen one before. Yeah, it's pink outside. Inside is white with black seeds. And I thought it's gonna be wow, something, wow. Nah, didn't like it much. Nah. Oh, this one is going a bit bad. So I'm gonna cut some of it. And this bell pepper. Usually they're expensive, but yesterday I saw it cheaper, so I bought it. But not the best thing to try. And I have some spring onion too. I will chop it up and add it in the curry. My tummy starts to make noises because this smells nice. Okay, let's cut this. Maybe half of it. Yeah, it's a big onion. So half, and I'm gonna add the spring one too. Oh, I have one more here. I have contacts on, so I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, chicken starts not to be that pink anymore. Come on, chicken. And that. And this one. With flesh up, skin down to chop it. Like that. Chop, chop, chop. I'm gonna use curry powder. second. Can you slice these veggies all day? I like that knocking sound. Yeah, and I love to do it, Vilnius. I love, for example, we used to buy vegetables in the fall, lots of bell peppers, and we used to chop them and put them in freezer bags to have them over the winter. And we end up like with a big bowl of chopped vegetables. I love doing that thing. Like that repetitive thing, it just makes my mind, you know, think of my things, and I love doing that. Yep. I'm checking the cake. Whoa, grew a lot. Nice. Nowadays you find vegetables all year round in stores, like fresh vegetables, but back in days we didn't have fresh tomatoes all year round and bell peppers and so we used to buy and chop them so we can have them over winter for soups and yeah, or buy green peas in the pods, and we used to open the pods and you know, put them in freezer bags as well so we can have them for winter. Now you can buy everything from store. Yeah, same with music style. I make it quite monotone and repetitive, but takes my mind elsewhere and makes time fly so fast. Okay, let's chop these. And I love chopping things. Chicken. So the song now is chicken, chicken. Okay. We have a chicken song. This morning we were watching TV while I had a few sips of my coffee and making the plan for today, and we are watching Paddington with a tiny bear, Paddington cartoons, and he wanted to make pancakes for family, and he made a mess in the kitchen. Like he used a mixer in a bowl and all the batter went all over the walls, and his pancakes stuck to the ceiling, and he wanted to use a broom to take the pancake off of that, and he cracked the ceiling and he made a mess. Okay, I add the spring onion as well here. Nice. We need garlic too. Let's add bell pepper. Let's add garlic, 3 garlic cloves. Welcome back. Okay, garlic, garlic, garlic. Where is it, garlic? I found it. Welcome back to the stream. I haven't saw Blue Thursday either. I saw him in Discord. Oh, what? Christmas? We need Easter bunnies. Easter bunnies. When I make cutlet, aka flat meatballs, add half teaspoon of cumin, and my mom says she likes everything about the food except cumin. Don't know, cumin is my favorite part about it. So yeah, differences in taste in our family. Yeah. I'm watching a woman on YouTube that she's making cheese. She has 2 cows, so she's really adventurous, and she's making lots of cheeses, and I saw her the other day. She was super excited about a cheese with cumin, and only 305 days to go until Christmas. And let the cheese age for a month or so, and the time to taste it came. So she was super excited, and she was describing the flavors and blah 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 blah, and her son comes on, you know, and she was expecting him to have more words to describe if he likes it, if he not, the texture, blah blah blah, and he was just gobbling the cheese like there is no tomorrow without saying much thing. Like he was totally bland, or you know, not much expression, but he was just give me more cheese. That was like, give me more cheese. So sometimes we love something so much and we get so excited, and the other ones are like, yeah, whatever. But I guess the fact that he asked for more cheese, it's a good sign, right? In the cheese zone, yeah. And she was so, it's a bright cheese, it's that, and if it's gonna age more, it's gonna have a deeper flavor, and the texture is gonna change, and that and that. And he was like, give me more cheese. Like, okay. Next time when I'm gonna come here, I will try to make some cheese that requires aging. A month or so of aging. I want to see if I can make that. Okay, let's. Oh my God, Summer! Hello, Blue. I was just saying like a minute ago that I haven't saw you Thursday and today either, and I was wondering if you're okay. Oh, and look here, Blue comes and smack us over the face with that all weather 20 Celsius. Like, now, take it from here, get to my level. Blue, how are you? Blue, so let me give you some feedback. I made a while ago kombucha with pineapple in and orange juice, and it was flat, like no bubbles, just slight bubbles. And I had a good bottle. I need to try, I need to open another bottle. It was the only one that I opened, so yeah, either orange juice is killing something, because it's not the first time that is happening for me. In Romania, when I use orange juice, I had a flat kombucha. My tummy is making noises. Chile! Perfect weather for Blue, yep. It is warmer than that. I was outside doing some artwork, actually starting sweating. Nice, enjoy. Okay, we have a good start here. Blue came for curry, I know. With Lester voice, curry, a good curry. Let's add here some curry powder. Curry powder, found it. Like that. I'm adding with my heart. I had like 1 tablespoon and a half. Whew, hot. Really deep flavor right now, the curry. We need salt and pepper. I will add chicken bouillon. But first, oh my goodness, that curry smells nice now. I do not know the reason your kombucha with orange juice is flat. The stuff I used was 100% orange juice, nothing added. Yeah, I don't know. Had just few bubbles, but not, you know, like I'm used to. I will open another one to see, maybe something. Pepper. Lots of it. Chicken bouillon. Chicken bouillon, where are you? There. Found it. Knowing Dana it was diluting orange? No, I will not. John brought yesterday home a big bottle of pomegranate juice. He found it for $1.99, like 1 liter or so or more. Pomegranate juice, super yummy. Okay, chicken bouillon, so that's why with salt we go light. I will add some water here. Nice color we have. Now we're gonna cook this until the meat is soft and all the vegetables and stuff are getting softer, and I will remove the bone. There's some notification. Okay, that's there. In the oven I have a blueberry pound cake, and I added orange zest and lemon zest and lemon juice in it. Okay, so we're gonna cook this. And in the meantime, I'm gonna prep the sweet potato, peel it and cut it in chunks so I can add it here. But I will put this spoon in this container that of course is gonna fall down. The kombucha this morning was very good. A nice release of pressure when the cap was twisted, nice foam and fizzy, great taste. And last night I had a kombucha with berries and stuff and was super yummy. I loved it. So I'm planning a kombucha after I'm done with the cooking and we are watching the movie. I will eat some of these and have a kombucha. We're gonna watch movie in Discord. I will have it here. I will connect my laptop to TV so I can watch it big and okay. And I'm gonna make butter in the meantime. I'm not gonna show you how because I made it here. I found butter on cream on sale and it will take me a while to do that. One trick with homemade butter, and I have another container. Wash it really good until the water is clear and no buttermilk in it. Okay, I have coconut milk here that I dropped. I walked by the first fermentation jar, nice aroma. I do believe it in getting close to second fermentation. I haven't tasted my kombucha. Probably tomorrow I will need to do the second fermentation. Hi Nizo, hello. No, you just need to start cooking yourself, you know? You're good. You don't need someone else to cook for you. You need to do it yourself. That one has started the butter process. Yeah, this is how it's part of the process. You drop the container on the floor and that's how you make it, you know? We need to be able to feed ourselves and not depend on anyone else, you know? Cooking is fun, so yeah. What if the end of the world is coming, the apocalypse, you know? You need to be able to feed yourself, to cook something over there. Good evening and happy weekend to you too. Hello, hello, 814. Please type in English. I don't understand what you're saying. Welcome here. Nice to have you here. I have sweet potatoes with orange flesh. Happy Saturday. Friends, what you eating, what you cooking? I will need to wash this. Sweet potatoes are actually sweet. They're sweeter than normal potatoes. Yes, they are. They are. You can make pies with these as well. Like you do with pumpkin pie, you can use sweet potato to make pie. Okay, and the other one. What's with Christmas movie? Like I had ribs, cheeseburger, and onion rings. Okay, I'm fainting now. Woo. Nice. Ribs and cheeseburger? Whoa. Now that's a hearty food. Nice, nice. Oh, that smells so good. And when I'm gonna add that coconut milk, it's gonna be super yum. So yeah, they are sweeter than normal potatoes. You can use them for desserts as well. And they are also cooking faster than normal potatoes. And they are not that starchy. So yeah. If you put normal potatoes after you peel it in water, you're gonna see starch on top of the water, but with this one you're not gonna see that. Boiled fish, no, I have chicken here, chicken, onion, bell pepper, onion, spring onion, and a few cloves of garlic, and I put some curry powder, pepper, and a bit of chicken bouillon. And this is the bone from chicken breast. I just cook it here and I will remove it. I just want some taste, you know, flavors, and the bones have flavor. The chicken breast came with the bone, so I will remove it after it's cooking down. And okay, I will throw away these and go wash these, and let me see. Patty's belly and belly swirl like Atlantic Ocean. So it's like similar to korma curry, yes, kind of like that, with sweet potato and coconut milk. More vegetable, more volume as well, and you serve it over jasmine rice. Okay, let me go wash these so we can chop it in cubes. And these will be super sweet and nice curry. Nice curry. I'm not gonna make it that spicy because Hazel might want to eat the chicken from the curry. She's not liking rice or pasta, so the chicken, she might try it. So I'm not gonna make it too spicy. Like hot spicy. That's what I mean. Okay, this one here, delicious. I am debating whether to have a can of beans or frozen Hawaiian pizza or chicken. Can I decide? Go for pizza. I saw Tom last night. He was streaming and he made pizza. So yeah, can I decide? Go for pizza. Pizza, pizza party. Ooh, the cake grew a lot and has a lot of color. If it was 26, yeah, I did nothing but ice cream. Did you say she does not like rice or pasta? Yeah, she doesn't like rice or pasta. Or noodles, or she eats the Kraft thing, mac and cheese thing, mac and cheese. That's a fake mac and cheese. She eats that, but other pasta than that, no, she's not eating. And rice, no. And from egg, she's eating the egg white if you boil. I will add a bit more water because we'll need to cook the sweet potatoes for a few minutes as well in there. And I like the curry to have lots of sauce. I don't like a dry curry. I like the sauce to pour over the rice, and you know, I have some nods in here. And today she had to do something and the schedule changed. So yeah, this is why yesterday we didn't saw the movie in Discord, because something came up and days are like this, you know. I eat Kraft mac and cheese and still put a tiny ones of my fork through the macaroni. Sahina, hello, hello. So movie night today in Discord after cooking stream. Right after. When you're coming, I am in Canada, Nezoman. I am in Canada right now. I'm gonna be here for 2 more weeks, and I'm gonna be back in Romania for a while as well after. I am in Canada, I'm in Winnipeg right now. And the ingredients that I have are Canadian. Look, no name. What I have? Coconut milk from Safeway. Let's watch the movie I pick, please. Me tired of murder movies. Sahina, do you want to watch love movies with bunch of other like us? Legit. Love movies are for couples and stuff to watch, or bunch of girls. Really? You want to watch love movie with no like romantic movies? They're gonna be smooshing and hi, Gas Mask. Happy Saturday. Blood and guts. Yeah, we need blood and guts. When we're friends, you need, you know, not love movies. It's awkward to watch love movies with. I'm in Vancouver Island. Nice. I'm in Winnipeg right now. How's the weather in Vancouver? I never been to Vancouver. Hitch is from Vancouver, right? Happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for giving shout out. Okay. Very nice today. It's super sunny. Yesterday was cold, like -16, but today we're gonna have like 8 or something, they said. Monday we're gonna have 12, and Tuesday we're gonna have -16, during night -25 or something, which is crazy. One day crazy, one day summer, spring, and the other if I just joined right now, I say that that's a sausage in a pot, not a sweet potato. 8 degrees today. Super nice. Enjoy. Go for a walk. What you cooking? What you eating? You ordering? What you doing? We ordered Thursday the biggest pizza we could find in Winnipeg. 26 inches, 66 centimeters. I couldn't fit it through the door and it was super yummy. Okay, so now I have sweet potato here. I will take these bones out. We don't need them anymore. And they still have some meat, but I can remove it myself and eat it myself. Ooh, ha 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 ha. We're gonna let that sweet potato cook for a few minutes, and we're gonna add coconut milk at the end. If you don't like coconut milk or don't have, you can use cream. Now found a bigger one. Yeah, right now we found a bigger one. It looks so similar. Oh my god, the chicken is so good. Super nice. Hot, hot, hot. They expect 29 here on Monday. Lots of ice cream. You need lots of ice cream and kombucha. We made barbecue in the rain today. My boyfriend promised today, and there was no way I let him go back. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I'm not throwing this away because they have lots of meat around, so yummy for me. You can cover the pot with a lid, and so really yummy, really yummy. Me likey. Oh, my mom always says that I add too much water whenever I'm boiling something. When she boils something, she use half the amount and still turns out good. Maybe I have a fear that water will boil out and food will burn. I add gradually, as you can see. I'm checking the level. I want the potatoes to be covered so they can boil. Like that. I add gradually, not all the water at once, you know. You burn spaghetti this way. I will open this can of coconut milk. But add at the end, and especially if you add cream at the end, after all ingredients are cooked and you have the right level on the sauce, turn off the fire or the heat on your stove and add the cream. This way it's not gonna curdle. And look at this, yummy coconut milk. Did you add a beef broth? No, I added some chicken bouillon and I added water because I forgot to buy chicken broth from the store, but the bouillon did good. And don't add salt because the bouillon is a lot saltier. I saw in Romania Knorr brought bouillon now that has no salt. That's nice. So you get the flavor and you adjust the salt level yourself according to your taste or your dietary needs. That's good. Better to have more than to go back to the kitchen and see your spaghetti black and smoking. And maybe you tried to make smoked spaghetti and you didn't told us. Okay, the cake is baked and has a lovely color. I will test it out with a skewer if I find it, because I changed the spot and I don't know where I put them. change the spot. Where did I put them? Oh, I found them here. So I want to see if it's properly baked, the cake. The fancy black spaghetti, liquid or cubes? Not liquid, not cubes, it's just a powder. Powder. I don't remember where I bought this one. Dolorama or... Yeah, you can have liquid or cubes. When I did 2 years or 3 years of streaming, we went to Bucharest and we went to a restaurant and we streamed from there and we got spaghetti, and in top of the plate they stick 2 black spaghetti like this, cured but was black, so 2 like this. 2 black spaghetti. Okay, I need a mitten. I will open this. Open this. Oh wow. Okay, comes out clean, but let's taste more. Test more. In the middle, I use frozen berries. If you have fresh ones, is better. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in the kitchen. I'm full-time streamer. I'm streaming almost every day except Fridays. And we're cooking yummy food, and we try new things, we do things for the science, we're making butter, we're making cheese, we're making kombucha, we're making sourdough. And in Malta, no, was in Bucharest when we went to go with the big wheel in Bucharest and was closed down and nothing on Facebook. What happened? What happened? You subscribe! Nice, thank you so much! Woohoo!
Nezaman just subscribed at tier 1.
Nezo, man, thank you so much. I don't know what I dropped or something. Thank you. Yeah, in Bucharest. I clearly remember. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. President or something. You found the restaurant on the Google Maps. We're close to that park where we've been. Present? Thank you so much. Thank you. Means a lot. Present was the restaurant, and we ordered pasta, and they didn't accept cards, so we barely had cash to cover. Blue is ready to attack. Oh no. Oh no. See, I still have some marbles. You did it. You did it. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thought you will have to wash their dishes. If I wouldn't find cash, I might have. I keep getting news from Romania. Okay, I will stop the oven and let the cake there to cool down for a bit. Doesn't like the way curry looks, so he destroyed it with a bomb. No, the curry looks good. And after you see that potatoes are boiled, you add coconut milk. You can finish with, I will probably add some parsley here, but yeah. Ploiești 13. Wow, nice weather, man, in Ploiești right now, and this late. See, they have stars and stuff, right? I might make one butter with you while we cook the rice. I might make one butter. and the rest we do it while I will do it while we're watching the movie in Discord. Join Discord. We have a challenge in place. If you post a picture with something that you've been cooking for you and for your family, the reward is gonna be a month subscribe here and a VIP for a week, and of course we're gonna say, wow, you awesome cook. And also we are watching movies together. Usually we do it on Fridays, but something came up yesterday. Okay, the potato still is still not well cooked yet. Carl Scott is ready to attack. I see you. You can cover these like so, you know. Whew. And the potato will cook faster. Carl Scott is ready. He's getting ready. I should open the window because it's a lot steamy. Friends, look what I found yesterday. I posted in Discord. Look what I found. Brand new Monopoly Hallmark, and it's so nice, everything, and the name of the properties are super nice. I googled, and US dollars is $39.99, and I bought it for Canadian $3.99 without taxes and anything. Thrift store doesn't have taxes, so good deal, and has all the pieces because yesterday John checked to see if there's all the pieces. It's cloudy now. Where the sun went? Okay, I'll open the window a bit for that steam too. I like the tokens in the version. So nice, super cute, and has everything. I went to thrift store and I kept looking for a Monopoly game for a while, and when I saw it was like heaven, and I opened the box, all the money went on the floor. So, and I have a pinched nerve on my leg here, so oh my god, I struggle so much to be able to pick up all the money from the floor and put them back, like you have no idea. MM is getting ready, so now who's gonna do it? I will not know. You have to tell me who did it. If you put that on eBay, you'll get more money for that. People are crazy with getting stuff from thrift stores and selling them on eBay. It's true. We have a high train level 1, friends, and we haven't had a train in a while. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. High train. This pot, I got it from thrift store. Look at this, a KitchenAid, cast iron, the amazing pot. Ooh. Cast iron, thrift store. Yeah, I saw people are doing a business out of this. Get in my belly. I bet someone collected all the versions of Monopoly and all of the available tokens. Blue, thank you. So in Canada, you cannot find that Monopoly. It's only in USA. I couldn't find it on Amazon or something here. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. Get in my belly. Oh yeah, bound to be collectors out there. Nice. We have a hype train. We have a hype train. So yeah, yesterday I went and I got the Monopoly, and I went to the store and I found cream. I found the chicken and the dragon fruit, and my backpack was heavy, but not that crazy heavy, like is, you know, but my back was hurting. Took forever for me to come back from the store, like I was barely walking. So yeah, okay, let's check potato. What's that? The cat dancing or is Pink Panther? Ooh, who did that? Carl Scott, you did it. I know, I saw Carl Scott. You did the pumpkin. What's the emoji the Nizo man posted? Blue, Carl Scott. Thank you so much. Carl Scott is blue. Was that Pink Panther or is a cat dancing with that? Like that, huh? Because we have Pink Panther here, famous. Hi, Octavian. Hello, hello. And he can dance like that. Look at him. He can dance like that too. Hot, 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 hot. Okay. Ooh, hot. Okay, the potato is cooked now. See, the skewer goes into potato easier now. Soup. But I don't want it too mushy. I like it cooked, but not too mushy. Okay? And the lid helped. Looks like a lady dancing in on this. Okay. Now I have to put this here. And I open that and it's hot. And we're adding coconut milk. And look at this. Look at this. This is light coconut milk. You can get full fat or light. It's up to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at this. What happened? What happened? And I'll bring it again to a boil. I like the sauce because I'm gonna eat this with rice. We're gonna serve this over rice, and all this sauce is gonna be delicious. I'm telling you. Okay. And for rice, told me about jasmine rice. I used to have before basmati. John Dad cooked last night jasmine rice with dumplings, and he said, I like that rice, jasmine rice. I told him about jasmine rice. Super, super flavorful, nutty, delicious, amazing. So I'm gonna cook some jasmine rice to go with these. Some of the family members are here, so they might eat something. So good. What? Who threw a rock? Who did that? You have to tell me. Did MM did that? I have to write names on the board, friends. Who did that? Who threw the rock? MM? Who threw a rock in my food? Yes, MM. Jasmine rice was good when it's cooking, yeah. Who did that? Calscott, you did that and you blame it on MM? You did that and blame it on MM? Super yummy. I need to find a pot in which to cook the rice. Okay, I have it here. I may have. See, I have here this. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. It says prep for best results. Rinse and drain rice before cooking. Bring rice, water, and salt to a boil. Cook, cover, and reduce heat to low. Simmer for 10 to 13 minutes until water is absorbed. Super nice. So for half a cup, you add 1 cup of water, it says.
Getting lost in the music?
For 1 cup,
Getting lost in a big meeting?
you add 1 1/3
Galaxy AI.
cups or something of water. Okay.
Because the next big thing is you. Learn more at Samsung.com.
So I'm gonna add a cup. Careful, Vilus, MM has rocks. I see mods are blaming each other. They're busy arguing, so it's time to get sneaky and steal food. What's with the Christmas movie? Who did that now? Who did that? Who did that? So 1 cup of rice, or 1.5. 1.5. I will do 1.5. Like that. So it doesn't take long to cook, 13 minutes or so since it starts to boil. Put that there. This is done. I will add some parsley, and I have to take it off the stove. The tricky part is where to put it because I don't have much room in here where to. Come on. Police! Police! Police, it's on its way. Okay. So some parsley. I will cover it like this and I will take it away. I need to put it somewhere so I can take the cake as well. Okay. Ooh, hot. Hot. Be careful. The pot is really hot and heavy. So yeah, for a few more days I need to chill, relax, do some stretches, and you know, let my back heal. So what is said, for 1 cup, 1.5 of water. For 1.5 cup of rice, like I added 2 cups of water. So 2 cups of water. Police, Blue did the police. 1 and 2, and I'm gonna add salt. You hear the family upstairs? You hear them, I know. Everyone is home. Thursday, they're coming, you know, every now and then, another family member, and they were seeing the big box in the kitchen with a giant pizza. Whose pizza is that? Wow, I never saw a pizza like that. Everyone was like, what? Thank you for beads, Blue, Calscott, NMM, thank you so much. Okay, salt. I'll bring this to a boil. And we're gonna cover it. And in the meantime, we can make 1 batch of butter if you want, you know, if you want. I'm not forcing you. You want butter with me? I'll bring this to a boil and I'll put the lid on. And this one will need to be washed. But I need to take these out because these ones are clean. Oh my God! Blue earned a new badge. I didn't saw. Here my phone doesn't show me. Super cool, Blue. Super nice. Yoo-hoo! Super nice. Thank you so much. Giant pizza will go good with a honking big rib. Didn't fit on the door. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. Thank you so much. You. My phone doesn't show me all the comments, so thank you so much. And all the notifications is bad. I don't know. Friends, did you update to your phones and stuff? Because all the apps have new updates now. Okay, we clean this up and I will look for a lid. A lid so I can cover. Is this good? Is bigger. Let's see, the next one. Is this one better? No, this one is smaller, so I will just use this one. Just stir a bit like this. And now cover. I'm still on Windows 3.1. Can't improve on perfection. Okay, so I let that simmer. Let's make one butter. You want one butter? Just one? I need a bowl. This one. And one container of cream. It was fun Thursday when AT&T had nationwide outage. When service finally returned, I had so many alerts about text messages and phone calls. I heard about that. Crazy. What happened? Okay, so I will use one of these. 373. I saw the news. Crazy. Yeah.
For decades, the response has been overwhelmingly positive, except among those billionaires
It's boiling?
to be the first to inhabit
Come on,
space.
boil.
And
Why
at the
is
center of
taking
it
you so
all, the
long?
Squarespace website the extraterrestrials used to announce their presence.
Did they
Our new
try
friends
turning
clearly
it
understand
off
the
and on
difference
again?
the website makes it real.
Like you will do it when everything else breaks in your home and you do on and off. That must have been crazy. Okay, I add this over. Okay, and we use Ruby. Okay. Okay. Friends, movie in Discord after the stream, okay? I'm gonna eat and do more butter with you while watching the movie, okay? See, it's burning, is boiling now. I will reduce the fire, cover it, and we boil this for 12 minutes. And let's start this full speed, 12 minutes from now on. One of the funniest South Park episodes is when the internet went down, but that episode is for mature audience only, even more than any other South Park episode. I think is happening because aliens saw that we landed on the moon and we are getting closer, so they're gonna start messing with us. We need tinfoil helmets from now on. One of the best. I haven't saw South Park. These will just stop simmering. I turned the fire so much it stopped simmering. Okay, now I see it again. I'm prepared. I saw the conference yesterday, the press conference, when people from NASA were telling that the thing that landed is tilted now on a side. That moon lander fell over on his side because one of the legs hit a rock. Blue, I watched live when they were landing, and they didn't show anything. They were just showing images from a studio. Like, I can do it here with a green screen and, you know, like nothing. We didn't saw anything like from outside of their studio. And now it's tilted on the side. Like, really? And what they are waiting for, the sun to come, I don't know how, for those sun things to charge up the battery so it can fly again or something. And okay, so now we landed on the South Pole and tilted with all the technology that we have and all the knowledge. And in 69 or whatever, when first time landed, so landed safely on the moon with people, went back to the ship, right, and came back to Earth. Yeah, right. It was a A1 simulation with the aid of real-time data. AI simulation. I know that was disappointing. I was expecting a lot more. Me too. So we have cream, and we're going for whipping cream. We're going for butter now. Like, I don't know. Nothing is believable anymore. I was on YouTube watching, and no one had landed in that area before. Oh, yes, yes. The moon people actually came out and pushed the lander over. Yes, yes, yes. They landed exactly where the moon people are living, and they got a bit scared, so they pushed that. Yeah. They need to, I don't know if they took mirrors with them. Sometimes I have a dream where I look out on the window, I live in a 3rd floor, and a few hundred meters high tsunami wave is coming towards me. Always wake up sweaty from that. Ooh, Vilus, maybe in a past life you've been traumatized by a actual, you know, that's scary. I don't even believe cream turns into butter. It's fake, Ascot, it's fake. Everything I'm doing here is fake. Keep an eye on the color. When you see the color is going yellowish, that's butter. It's magic, I'm telling you. It's like magic. Now I'm losing volume in the whipping cream. Looking for the switch. I was watching the other day in the morning, some cooking in the morning, you know how they do. And they were having like a taco something, and the woman put over raw meat, vegetables and all the beans and so, and she took underneath the counter another pot with the thing cooked and luscious and super yummy looking. Ain't even cooking right now. It's a mix of green screen plus AI, yes. And I'm not even here, not existing. I'm the, you know, fruit of your imagination, actually. And you all suffer from the same psychosis episode, you know, psychotic episode, mass psycho thing. Because you all have in your brains a chip implanted, and we send to all of you the same images. Yeah. You want more of these? And I don't know if you are actually real. Maybe we are just in a virtual reality. You don't exist. I do not exist. All I know is that pizza that I have Thursday, that was real. Yeah. That was real, friends. Haha, and chickens have lips too. I love the gifs with the cats that have lips and teeth, and they're like super funny. That's why she doesn't send food to us, because there's no food to send. It's render images. Yes, it says by a supercomputer. Lots of water because of this lid. Happy birthday to your hairline. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Reading coffee. If the redeemable things don't work, it's because you're not a subscriber. Okay, it's turning yellow, it's turning yellow, it's turning yellow, yellow. I'm pushing this in the ball, like that. See, it looks like grainy and separated. Hydrate, I need some water too. I need. Just stop this 1 second. My brain is with so much noise. And full power ahead. Full power ahead. Cheers. Looks like iron brew. Looks, but it's not. It's just water with a bit of flavor drops. I will get iron brew on my way home. Iron brew, and what else I have to get? Something that tastes like Cheetos. I have to taste if they're like here. You told me with W something. I'm gonna be in London on my way home. Wood seats, okay. Okay, this is starting to separate. This is starting to separate now. It takes 12-13 minutes to make butter out of a container of 473 milliliters. My name is Special Agent Max. Okay. And you're with the thing on the moon, with the crew. Okay. Okay, I will stop this. The rice is done. And continue with this. I already feel slushing, like, you know, the liquid. For external information center, okay, or a foreign affair, how is that called? Foreign affair, yeah. Okay, we have splashes from buttermilk. I could have used the liquid from this in the curry too. We have butter, friends, we have butter. Look at this. You see? Do you see the texture of it? We have butter. And look at buttermilk here, liquid, you see? Oh, I wanted to take out the stove and I took Ruby out. Yeah, I know, foreign affair minister thingy.
It's time to say, I deserve
It's butter, we have butter. We have butter. Okay, we have butter and I will collect all the butter into this and I will go and wash it after the stream, okay? Look at this. Look. Like so. We have butter. Stop it. Man, these all noises me. No. And buttermilk. Butter and buttermilk. Wash it really good with cold water. Squeeze all this buttermilk out and wash it until the water runs clear with cold water. We have butter. I lost count how many times I made butter. Okay. There's more here. I will do the same with the rest, but I will not bother you with the noise anymore. And from here, oh, squeeze or pass through a sifter all these because there is more butter here, see? All these. And save the buttermilk for pancakes, for cakes, for soups, for whatever. I could have used it for curry. Instead of water, I could have used this. Yeah, I know it's noisy and takes some time, you know. It's kitchen and we make noise. Okay. And I will continue to do my thing here. And I'm passing this to the sifter. Wash it really good with water, press it really good to remove as much of the buttermilk because the buttermilk goes rancid before the butter. And if it's going rancid, it's gonna make your butter go bad. So wash it really good. It's not enough how I wash it here, just a bit of cold water. It's not enough. You need to go at sink to have running water cold and wash it until the liquid, when you squeeze it, comes out clear. Okay, yummy. And tastes like butter. Tastes like butter. And you can use the butter for cooking or for toast or for desserts or for whatever you. Look here, I have butter. See? It's nice and yellow, super tasty. You can add salt to it. Super yummy. I love it. I will have it here and I will continue do my thing. This is the rice. Let me move some stuff. I want to show you the cake as well. Let me clean here. I have a lot of water on the stove because the lid is too big and water. Okay, we need to fluff up a bit that rice or with a fork is the best to fluff it with a fork. Look, isn't this nice? Smells super good. Super, super yummy. I wanna save some for me here and take the pot upstairs. And I will use these. Put rice here. Do I spill any? Look at this. Lots of fluffy rice. I'll put the lid so it will stay nice and warm. And curry. Ooh. Curry, I need a proper spoon or something, or a bigger spoon. With lots of sauce. That's the whole, thing about curry. To have this creamy, velvety, flavorful curry sauce. And look, I add here a lot like this over that rice. And it's so good, my friends. So good. And it's so easy to make, okay? You have to try. Oh my God, so good. You can do meal prep with this. If you have enough, make enough curry with rice, you can do meal prep and have it in the fridge, and cook once a week and have it for a few days. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. Isn't it look lovely? And that rice will soak up all that sauce. And whew. The cake is done. Yes. Let me take it out from the oven. Oh my goodness, something happened. Hazel is crying. She's been running around, and the cake is done. We have it here. Cool down and shrink a bit, but that's normal. Yeah, she's running, and so a few days ago she went to school and was freezing and cold, and at school they have a metal ramp for people that have disabilities or something, and she wanted to walk on that metal ramp and was slippery, and John mom and his sister told her, don't go there because it's icy and you're gonna fall down, and she's not listening. She's stubborn and she wants to do her own thing. She's totally ignoring you like you don't exist, and she's doing her own thing, looks a lot like someone I know. And of course took a few steps and she fell down, bam, straight face down on that ramp, and now she has a boo on her nose and her chin. On her way back from school, of course she wanted to walk by her own with a sassy walk, and she fell down in a puddle. And she was soaked till her panties. We're pouring down the water from the boots and everything. She learned? No, she didn't learn, because yesterday morning they went back to school, and guess what she did? Again, she went on that ramp. But this time she didn't fail. So she's really stubborn and she's doing her own thing, and you need to let her do her own thing and learn from her mistakes. Yeah, so she's really, really independent. Like, she's really... Friends, look at this lovely cake. I will take it out from here and we let it cool down on a side. It's sugar-free with blueberries, lemon juice, and it's still hot. You need to let it cool down. Ooh, I feel the heat coming. Looks super nice. She will, exactly. I know. But it hurts, when... Look at this. Isn't this nice? Super nice. I love it. Certain things you cannot experience instead of her. We learn the same way by falling down and lifting ourselves, and yeah. So now she has a boo-boo here and in her chin, and she fell down in the puddle. Like she came home, so I changed her completely. Okay, let's find someone to raid, and I'm gonna see you in Discord so we can watch a nice movie together, okay? Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna take the food upstairs and we're starting the movie. I'm gonna give you a few moments to pick up some snacks as well, and I don't know where to take you. Maybe she will miss a few teeth and have a few cuts and she'll learn. Back in the day, we used to ride bicycles over puddles on purpose. Yes, I know she's going on puddles on purpose and jumps in the puddles. But this time she fell down on her bum, create bigger wave, and now a smaller dot falls on the jeans, and it's like biggest tragedy in the world. Yeah. Like, oh, ew, I got dirty. I don't know where to take you. I am, you know. Friends, where to take you? Let's see, food and drink. Let's see if it's anyone new here. Okay, I found someone that needs some love from us. A new streamer. What? I used to drink out of mud, and yeah, oh my goodness. Don't eat yellow snow. I used to eat raw ramen noodles, not boiled. Not a good idea. Yeah, don't eat yellow snow. Okay, whatever you do, stay away from yellow snow. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the stream and I inspire you to cook something yummy. And I will be here with you tomorrow. We're cooking again. Join Discord. We're gonna watch a movie, okay? Son, if you're gonna be done, what? One more time. MM and Calscott loves everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Mr. Fix, Nezoman, Blue, Calscott, and MM. Thank you so much to all of you for chatting, for lurking, for being here with me. Thank you. I appreciate. See you in Discord, okay? I'm gonna start the movie. I will take the food upstairs and start the movie. Bye. You're going to be dumb, you better be tough. Did we rate it or not?